Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're someone who's been navigating menopause or you're just about to hit that phase, you know that belly bloat can really be a challenge, not to mention depressing, especially as we approach our 50s and like me, just shy of my 60s here. But don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 steps I use daily to combat pesky menopausal belly bloat. And trust me, these really have made a difference for me. This was me just 8 months ago. So stick around till the end because I also have a bonus tip for you that took my results to the next level. So let's dive in.
Step number 1, it's all about vitamin D. And trust me, this is a game changer. When it comes to beating menopausal belly bloat, okay, I personally use D-Mulsion. I hope I said that correctly. It's in a liquid form. I just put it under my tongue, nice and easy. I do this every morning before my protein shake. And here's why it works. Okay, not only does it improve our gut health, which can reduce bloating, but it also fights inflammation in our body. And bonus, it helps our body balance the fluids better. So for women over 50, vitamin D, it's also important for our bone strength, our hormone balance, mood support. There have been studies to prove that vitamin D does help combat depression. I certainly went through that a few years back during this menopausal stage, and as many women do. So it's just another great reason to take our vitamin D on the daily. It's important for our heart health, and that as our estrogen levels plummet and we get over the age of 50 years of age, number one thing that women die from is heart disease. So this is another great reason to take your daily dose of vitamin D. It really does make a difference in how you feel inside and out.
Step number 2 is apple cider vinegar. I add this to my daily protein shake to help with digestion and reduce my belly bloat. Make sure you buy ACV, apple cider vinegar, with the mother in it, okay? So I use Bragg's. You can use whatever brand you want. But the important thing is, I don't know if you can see all that cloudy stuff at the bottom. That's called the mother. And that contains beneficial enzymes and probiotics that support our gut health. ACV helps stimulate stomach acid for smoother digestion, which tends to get a little problematic as we get older. And it reduces water retention that causes bloating, and it balances blood sugar levels to prevent post-meal insulin spikes. So it's really been a game changer for me in combating belly bloat. I truly find the difference with it. With that being said, I do put it in my protein shake and I mask it because I personally think it tastes pretty terrible. And the other thing is too, you don't want to just be like doing a shot glass full of this, and getting your way through it because it does, good things for your stomach. What it doesn't do good things for is the enamel on our teeth. So if you want to keep your pearly whites white, make sure you water it down or, mask it in your protein shake. All right, so step number 3 is I take a daily magnesium that can be really effective for tracking belly bloat in a few ways. And it has a couple of other added benefits for us 50, 60 plus women. So have magnesium, and I take this brand actually, I take CanPrev. I've done my research and this is an amazing brand. Once again, I'll put the links below, but you can, do your own research and find whatever magnesium that you like. So basically what magnesium does, it helps with belly bloat. It regulates our fluid balance. So magnesium helps electrolytes in the body, including sodium and potassium, which control our fluid levels, right? So it helps us to prevent water retention, which is one of the main causes of bloating. So especially during our hormonal changes like menopause. Okay, so another good reason to take magnesium to combat menopausal belly bloat is that stress can contribute to bloating by affecting our gut, mobility and causing inflammation. So magnesium helps the nervous system in reducing stress levels and kind of keeping, the bloating, any bloating that's been triggered by anxiety or tension at bay. So step number 4 is that I do a daily protein shake. So I build my lean muscle, which is essential for boosting our metabolism. And let's face it, our metabolism slows down as we age, right? So it helps to reduce fat, including around our midsection here. So the more muscle mass you have, the more efficiently your body burns calories, which contribute to fat loss and a flatter stomach. So it also helps to doing a protein shake every day helps to regulate our blood sugar. So it helps, stabilizing thing, insulin spikes, and all of that good stuff, and which causes bloating and fat storage. Okay, I'm also going to put a link below to the recipe that I use almost daily. I mean, I change it up a little bit here and there, but I'm kind of bland and boring and just, I know what works for me, my body, and makes me feel great. So I'll be sure to attach that recipe below all of the product links in this video in the comments and in the video description. All right, so what else does doing a protein shake do? How does it benefit you daily? Is it supports our digestive health. And high quality protein powders contain amino acids, and they aid in our gut health, helping your digestive system work more efficiently. So a healthy gut is less likely to produce the gas and bloating often caused by poor digestion, aka age. Some protein powders even contain digestive enzymes to make absorption easier. I use Vega, as you can see here. I love it. It's just one of my favorites. But once again, you need to find one that works for you or give this one a try. I'll have the link below for you. When you're doing a protein shake every single day, it tends to kind of like fill you up. So protein actually it it stops you from overeating. You're less likely to experience, bloating from eating excess food and eating too quickly. It's kind of like a filling snack, and it's a great way to start your day. Okay, so step 5, this is not going to come as a surprise to you, and it is to do strength training. I started doing, I actually do a couple of ladies, and I'm going to put their links below as well. Free YouTube, free is for me. And I do like 10 to 20 minutes a day. I'm mainly, I spend about 3 to 4 days a week on my arms. Once again, 10 to 20 minutes, nothing major. I do it all from home. And and then 2 days a week I'll just do my lower body and all of that good stuff. So I will attach those video links for you below. As we age, we tend to lose our mojo, right? And we just don't have the energy that we used to. And it seems like working out is just like so far in our rearview mirror. I used to work out quite a bit in my 20s, 30s, and into my 40s. Slowed down a bit in my 50s when this whole menopause thing kicked in. And here I am, just a couple of months shy of 60 years of age. And so 8 months ago, I was looking at myself and I was not very happy with what I saw. So I know that this isn't fun, and I know that there really is no, quick and easy fix. But for me, 10 to 20 minutes a day, even though I was working my arms, you're speeding up your metabolism, right? So after a couple of weeks, I'm like, ooh, I'm not feeling like the love handles and that just belly bloat. My tummy's starting to take some shape and all of that good stuff. You will notice a difference. You don't have to bang out an hour workout every single day. Just, start small. I started with 10 minutes and 5-pound weights. So do that and work yourself up to 10 minutes with 10-pound weights. And, now I'm kind of somewhere in between 15, 20 minutes a day. And the heaviest weight that I lift is 15 pounds. But I have noticed a huge, huge difference in losing, kind of I should stand up here, losing the belly bloat on my body. So it feels good. I actually just, my energy level feels great. I mean, we all know that how great exercise is for us, right? So, but I don't, at 60 years of age or almost 60, I don't have the desire to be going to the gym every day and doing an hour workout, etc. I just want to feel healthy. I want to feel strong, and I want to feel the best that I can for my age that makes me feel comfortable. Once again, as I mentioned, I'm not looking to do like a fitness pageant in a bikini or anything like that. Although I think I could kind of rock a bikini again, which feels pretty good. I'm not sure that I will, but it's nice to know that I probably could. Or I should say, do not anymore. is consume bread. I very rarely will eat a piece of bread. I buy a thing of Boston leaf lettuce on the weekly and I put my sandwich in that. So that's kind of what I do because I noticed, between my strength training and no bread, and then of course the magnesium, vitamin D, and the ACV. Um, the combination of all of those, I was starting to see some results and rather quickly. I mean, not within days, but a couple of weeks, I was like, ooh, I wasn't feeling quite so bloated and just yucky, and my confidence started to build and all of that good stuff. So, bread as is no longer my friend, and if you cut back on your bread consumption, you may see a difference, as I have. Just tried the Boston leaf lettuce wrap. It's, easy peasy and it's delicious and really good for you, right? So, my bonus tip is once again, it's not rocket science. It's just I drink a ton of cucumber water. So it's a simple but powerful drink. Cucumber water is a great way to combat your belly bloat. So cucumbers are a natural diuretic, so they help to flush out excess water while helping, keeping us hydrated, and they reduce inflammation in our gut. And that's, super important. Cucumber water is refreshing and the fiber helps keep our digestion going because everything just slows down at almost 60 years of age, right? So it's a great way to feel lighter and less bloated throughout the day. I really do hope that, these suggestions or steps that I'm doing to combat my midlife menopausal belly bloat have been a help to you. I always love to hear your comments. Please don't forget to hit like for me. Thank you so much, because it helps with my algorithms. And hit subscribe down below. It's totally free. And until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your skin, and remember, menopause isn't for